Hello YouTube, this is Eddie7 Tech Reviews, and today I'm going to be reviewing a Samsung Galaxy S5 case for about $4 on eBay. Now first off, I want to say I've had this case for as long as I've had my Galaxy S5, which has been definitely over 6 months. So I've had some pretty good personal experiences with this case, and I feel like this is going to be a pretty honest review. I'm going to first start off with the overview, and on the top and bottom you have this sort of rubberized silicone material, and over that you have this plastic. This works because it's a two-part case. First you put the rubber or silicone or whatever you want to call it on your Galaxy S5, then you put the plastic shell over it, and voila, you have your case. Now when taking your case off and on, I found this to be kind of hard, especially when putting on the shell or the black plastic over it, and I found it hard to get it over the button so it wouldn't turn it off or it wouldn't change the volume. But that's really mainly my only complaint with trying to put it on and off. It just takes a while, so you're going to want to keep that in mind, especially if you're going to be swapping batteries or things like that. So around the Galaxy S5 you have your mic holes, you have your IR sensor hole, you have your headphone jack hole. You pretty much have all the holes that are necessary. So on the case, the holes are cut out pretty good. The only one that I had a problem with was the IR sensor. So that's mainly used for controlling your TV. And when I was trying to control my TV, I found that if I didn't have my case on, it worked really good. But sometimes when I had my case on, I had to sort of angle it at a weird position so that it would work. And that's really my only complaint. The headphone port, the charging port, everything else worked fine, and I was really happy with the cutouts. Now since this is a rubberized case, I found it to be really grippy. And this is really good, or it could be kind of bad, depending on your preferences. So one way it could be really good is it sticks in your pocket amazingly. Like if you have a hoodie pocket, this would be a lot better than just having your phone regularly, because when you don't have this case on your phone, it could just slide out. But since I do wear hoodies a lot and I'll put this in my hoodie pocket, I found that the silicone rubber on the sides really grip well to fabric. And that was a really good thing, but it was also a bad thing because, as you may be able to tell, I have fairly long legs, a small torso, and a slim body. So I basically have to buy slim jeans that are pretty long, and in those jeans the pockets are not very big. The pockets aren't wide or big, they're just completely small. And I could definitely not put it in the front pocket, like that was out of the question. If I sat down, it would just jab me like right in the side. So front pocket, don't even think about it, it wouldn't even fit in there without the case. So I pretty much had to put it in my back pocket, and it was really hard to do that because of the rubber, and that's really the only reason why I'm not going to use this case anymore. I drop my phone 2 to 3 times a day, and I've only gotten one issue with sort of breaking my phone, and that was the first time I installed this case. I was putting it on and it slipped out of my hand, hit my dresser, and it cracked the back plastic. Now this is no issue, you can buy replacement backs for like $5 or something. It's really uncommon for it to hit exactly right there, and somehow I managed to do that. But the reason I got this case is because it has a lip on the front. Now the reason I wanted a lip on the front of the case is because it really helps it from dropping it face down to not crack the screen. This case is also really good because of course it does make it a bit thicker. It does make it so the Galaxy S5 doesn't have a protruding camera, so you can sit it down on a table without worrying of scratching your camera lens or it just bobbling around when you're trying to type. This case was actually so good that my dad, who also has a Samsung Galaxy S5, we got the same case for him except in a different color, and they do have lots of different colors. I can't remember what colors they do have, but check it out on eBay. He has sort of outdoorsy type job, you might call it, where he could easily drop his phone a lot or where he might damage it easily. This case has protected his phone so far, and I think it will. So some pros of this case: number one, it is amazing at protecting your case. If you get this case, I'm almost sure you will not break your phone if you drop it. Number two, it's cheap. It's really cheap on eBay. $4 for a good case It's really hard to come by. And I just think it's a really good value, and I'm really happy with it. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to buy it. Number 3 could either be a pro or a con. I think it's more of a pro than a con. It's that it's really grippy, so it's hard to fall out of pockets. So yeah, grippiness could either be a pro or a con, but I think for most people it will be a pro because it will help it stay in their pocket so it won't even fall out in the first place. So some cons, it might be from the grippiness, which just happened to be in my case. See right there? But yeah, really don't worry about that. Only thing I'd worry about if you have really small pockets or something and you're trying to get it in your back pocket. But one of the main problems I had with this case, it was kind of hard to get off and on. If you hot swap your batteries like you can do with the Galaxy S5, really this case is not good for you. It takes a while and takes some effort to get on. You have to use 2 hands and it's still kind of hard. So yeah, if you're going to be taking it out of the case and putting it back in the case a lot, so I would say if you do that every 3 days or so, really don't get this case because it's just going to be a pain in the butt to open it up and then to put it back on again. So really, yeah, those are my thoughts of the Samsung Galaxy S5 case on eBay for about $4. I would really recommend this case, especially if you're prone to dropping your phone a lot. And I am planning on getting another case, so there might possibly be an unboxing of it, and there might be a review of it. I don't know yet. But if there are, I'll leave them in the description when it is made or when the video is out or whatever. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. This has been 87 Tech Reviews reviewing the Galaxy S5 case for $4 on eBay or whatever. Cheap Galaxy S5 case. It's really good. But yeah, thank you for watching and goodbye.